This is Winnie and Timmy with ExtraLivesTV here to give you the casual and the hardcore perspectives on the hottest games in the App Store.
Another week, another dollar, another 3 games. Ready to play?
Yeah, let's do this! Gobtron by Juicy Beast is a $1.99 Defend Your Castle game which will take you back to your childhood days of potty humor and booger jokes if nothing else. And that to me is a game well done. In this game you're Gobtron, a giant pink monster who defends himself from waves of enemies via his bodily functions. You can fling snot, throw snot balls, use a spit bubble shield, farts, and more. Between levels you can purchase upgrades or additional weapons, each of them requiring a different gesture in the game to utilize. Unfortunately, the game is pretty short. There are only 18 levels total, each taking about a couple minutes to complete. That's only a little more than an hour of gameplay. I would love to see a survival mode update in the future, and the game could be a little harder, but as is, it's still a fun game and definitely one of the more unique apps I've seen in a while. It gets a thumbs up from me.
It's fun, it's cute, it's gross. Thumbs up. ChuChu Rocket was a classic Sega Dreamcast game, a great puzzler and one of the first popular online multiplayer games for a home console. It's awesome seeing it brought back for the iOS. In ChuChu Rocket, your goal is to help direct mice into rocket ships so that they can blast off to safety. You use directional pads that you place on the ground and the walls in the stage to try and guide them to the rockets while avoiding evil cats and nasty pits. It's a fun and challenging puzzle game with a great multiplayer mode for tons of quirky fun. It's Sega though, so of course the game feels a little overpriced. At $4.99 for the iPad version, unless you really love this game and want the special iPad split screen multiplayer, the $2.99 iPhone version is the better deal. But definitely a thumbs up.
I love this game, the controls are well done. A definite thumbs up from me. Wave Against Every Beat by Colorbox sells itself as a rhythm/beat space shooter, but as it stands, it's just a space shooter with really pretty graphics. There's no correlation between the beat and the way your enemies move. There are, however, 3 modes to the game: arcade mode, survival mode, and free play mode, which generates levels based on the music you select, which would be great if only it worked. As just a space shooter though, it's pretty solid. The developers kept this game interesting by introducing different ports which you go through to access a different game mode. If you're looking for a casual, on-the-go shooter experience, this would be a great app to recommend if it didn't crash all the time. So because of that, I'm gonna have to give this a thumbs down.
Terrible execution. The crashing is ridiculous. The game's not really that fun, actually, in my opinion. You probably are better off getting Space Invader Infinity Gene if you like something of this type. Thumbs down. Gobtron, something fun and new. ChuChu Rocket, something fun and classic. Great games.
Yeah, thanks for recommending those to us, and thank you for subscribing to us on YouTube and liking us on Facebook. See you guys next week.
Peace.
Peace.